Salam alaikum. My name is Dawn Priolat, and this is your love tarot reading. And this is for the rest of the month of February and into the month of March. This is a general reading, and so if you do need a private reading, look at the link below because I am offering like a 50% off my normal rate on a one-on-one hour-long reading with me. And we can do this by Zoom. You can, record the whole thing. So if you need help with your particular situation, please don't hesitate. This is a great time to reach out to me. So to start out, Gemini, we have Ten of Swords in reverse. So this would suggest to me that for many of you, and I picked a clarifier, which was the Seven of Vessels in reverse. This is suggesting to me that there's been just a lot going on with you. And this could be not just in your romantic life as well. For some of you, it may be in your romantic life, but there may be a lot of other, it just looks like there's a lot going on mentally. And you having to, kind of eliminate a lot of distractions because you just had too much going on and too many choices. And also what I'm feeling with Geminis in general is like the standards are going up. Like the thing that used to confuse you is because a lot of times you were willing to settle for things, and when you raise your standards, yes, it may seem like it eliminates a certain number of your choices, but it stops you from wasting your time on stuff that's not good enough for you anyway, on people and situations that really aren't good enough for you anyway, because they really don't meet your standards. So I hope that makes sense for you. Coming up in the very near future, okay, we have Eight of Swords. Okay, this is an illusion. You have this illusion that you're trapped, and basically you're trapped by your own mental being stuck in your head, like just spinning your thoughts. And, kind of like when you keep thinking the same things over and over and over again. And so I pulled a clarifier and I got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, this is emotional balance. So Gemini, I know because I'm a Gemini too, but we tend to live in our heads a lot. And this can get us into a lot of trouble. It can cause a lot of unnecessary worry, a lot of unnecessary sleepless nights. And so this is what's going on with a lot of Geminis this month. You're so much up in your head. We need to find that emotional balance, do a lot of tapping, do a lot of, whatever it is that works for you to get yourself out of your head and back down into your body, because you're tending to have that kind of spinning energy going on. Very conscious mind kind of energy, and it's very masculine. And when it comes to romance, if you are a woman, you don't want to be in your masculine energy because that ends up coming out as a competitive kind of energy. Competition, that's a man's thing. That's a masculine energy. And if you're in that kind of very mental masculine energy, it's not going to be very attractive. Okay, so just know that. And then coming up towards the end of this time period, I'd say towards the middle or towards the end of March, it looks like there's going to be some fast movement and some new beginnings, because I pulled a clarifier on that. Some new beginnings could be with a fire sign because the staves tend to represent fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So there could be a fire sign with whom you are moving forward with. in relationship. Could be somebody, and this came up for another sign. I believe it was Taurus. Yeah, it was Taurus in the same position. That there would be some kind of renewed love, and one of, and it kind of could mean the same for you. This could mean travel for you, but it also could mean just a fast moving relationship. So if you're with a Taurus, maybe you are the one who is actually traveling in order to renew a relationship. But you'll just have to see how that works out for you, Gemini. Now, in your angel, healing with the angel cards, first one I pulled, serenity. You're coming more and more into a place of serenity. And I'm getting, again, that you're getting more clear on what you will and will not put up with. Raising your standards and knowing that you're worth it and you deserve it. And next card I pulled, approval, self-approval. This is you having your own self-approval, self-esteem, feeling worthy of having what you want, and setting your intention about what you want. Seeing yourself, doing the visualizations or feelingizations, really feeling what it is you want to feel and what it would take for you to get that feeling. And so this is just causing you to have more of a feeling in your life of serenity, that things are really starting to work out for you, Gemini. Excellent. And excellent for me, because that's my sign. And I'm going to pull one more card. If you have a question about something that's going on in your life right now, Gemini, I'm going to pull one more card for that question. So have that in mind. There's a relationship specific question you want to know. And I'm going to pull a card. Oh, okay. Eight of Pentacles. And this is you really, really focused on either getting new training. You could be working on another certification, as I am. I've got like 2 going on right now. Really busy and involved with your work, honing your craft. That's like kind of the main focus. And whatever the question is that you had, this is kind of the card behind the question. So, and again, so Gemini, there you have it. And again, if you do need a private reading, I can give you a Skype or Zoom reading, and you can, record the whole thing. You'll have a whole hour with me to ask me anything you want to ask me about in your life. So go to the link below, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that you can also get the next reading, which will be your money reading. So until then, Gemini, ciao for now.